Hello everybody and welcome back to Everafter Falls where yay it's raining today. You waking up, little Mariako? Okay, right, let's go. We don't need water today, which is great. Does it say it's going to be sunny tomorrow? Yeah. It did say it was going to be rainy yesterday, but I didn't look because I just didn't. Right, let's have a look at my quests today then. Let's see what we've got. Nothing active at the moment. Okay. Well, that's always good. Guess I'll go and have a look at the quest board then, make some money, and then see if we can maybe explore the dungeons a little bit more, I would say. Obviously, those are all done. So let's run over. And sometimes you find people... In fact, I think what I should do is go up to the fishing store and see if I can find the person that's in charge. Because I haven't been up there much yet at all. They might have quests. So we'll just double check up there and then I'll... No, actually, I'm right by the notice board. Let's check that first anyway. See, you've got a quest for me. Do you like the new job board I've set up? All thanks to you. I honestly would not have gotten around to it without your help. Ah, there we are. So sometimes they have circles above their heads. It means they've got something to say. So, catch a pigeon. Finn's monster hunt. Slay 64 monsters. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Harvest 19 shrooms of any type. A watermelon and catch 3 pixie shrines. So I don't have pixie shrines quite yet. So I don't think that's going to be easy to do. But I think Dawn's delicious shrooms might be alright. Let's go and find loads of... Okay, I'll take Pip's pigeon and we'll see if we can do that as well. But I don't think the monsters and things are going to be easy to do. Right, okay, so we're going to look for lots of mushrooms. So let's have a look at my quest log. I do have these jobs. Expires in 3 days, expires in 3... I don't understand what happened to the last one. Or whether maybe it's because I died in the... Oh, I noticed this, look. If you want to get berries while you're looking for your mushrooms. Here's some. How many are there? 5. Wow, so that's 5 of the 13 already. Or 17 or however many. Already. Fantastic. And I don't know whether it's just you've got to harvest them or whether you have to hand them in. So I might also be able to sell them, but we'll see. You have berries outside your house. I'm gonna sell them all. Because that's the way I make money right now. Because I am really poor. Like my song. It's not a bad song for like I just woke up this morning. Is it really? You know. Alright, let's run around here then. Oh, with berries there I missed. How do I catch a pigeon then as well? Like, maybe I should have my bug net out so I can try and catch a pigeon. They said it was only the ill ones that you had to catch or something. I know how to get that mushroom. So those you have to shake them. You get mulberries. You can sell those on. I don't know if you can do anything with silkworms later on with it. Probably can, but at the moment, no. Let's see if I can catch any of these birds. So they're all running away at the moment. Oh, there's an interesting looking mushroom. That can go in the museum even. Some by Amy's. Another 3. So how are we doing so far? 9 of 19. Need 10 more. Okay, we can probably find 10 more somewhere. So I'll keep like wandering around and hoping for the best. Many places we haven't been yet. There's loads of ore there. tempted to pick it up. Oh, loads of mushrooms down here too. Cool. 2. 4. Right. So now 6 to go, I think. Gonna try and do them all in one day if I can. It's only 11:35 though, so I've got time to like... Oh, they're all behind a gate, of course they are. How could I expect them not to be, really? You know? Missed those berries, so let's get those. Keeping a vague eye out for any kind of obvious ones. Here's some. That's another 3. So 6. Yeah, 3 more. Mushrooms everywhere. That's another 2. That's the moonflower, which I will try and get on the first day if I can. And then I'm going to want one for the museum as well. I don't know if I'll need to have one for a quest or something like that. So maybe one to hang on to, and then the next month we'll take the rest. But it's going to be there on the last day. In fact, I'm going to look at the sign up here because it's going to tell me like during the full moon at the end of each season. I don't know when the end of the season is, but I'm imagining 21st or 28th or something along those lines. Alright, I feel like I've had most of the mushrooms around this area. There's some down there. That might be enough to do it. And that'll be a nice little payday, that. Yay! Okay, check your journal. Speak with Dawn to collect payment. Okay, so let's get the map up and speak with Dawn. Wherever she is. Which is down below the portal. Kind of next to her house. Okay. I'll hand that in for like 300 coins. I couldn't make 300 coins any other way, really. You know, so it's pretty nice, to be honest. So what's down here? This is the portal. I'll come back and get those shells in a minute. I could do with paying off the spook as well, because I think we want to probably go and do that. But yeah, I haven't found any good, like, pigeons to get, though. So that's what I'll have to try and work out next, is how to find a pigeon. I think Dawn's in her house. Also, I left all those berries on the floor, I realised. Ah! I see you had some success finding wild shrooms. You know they're so nutritious. I'm glad you took up my job offer. Let me find those coins. Oh, here you go. Wonderful. Much better. Yeah, pick those up as well, because all the berries that I'm getting around the place. Ah, look, it didn't take the mushrooms off me either. So that's fabulous. Right, let's have a look at my... So those mushrooms need to go in the museum. Museum's open at the moment. It's right there, so we could probably just pop it in. Because that's the sort of mushroom I'm probably not going to find too easily. So let's make sure it's on there. Oh, we've got one of these as well. A rin shroom. Shroom, even. Rin shroom. And then we've also got a... one of those. Oyster shroom, and then I can sell the rest, basically. But yeah, we're getting a good view now, and that one, oh, that one needs to go to the museum as well, but I know where it is and how to get it. I have to get it with the fishing rod, but I only know that from the demo. I've not been given the quest yet, and I kind of feel like I'm worried, like, if I... But then I also got a quest for the museum, and a letter for the museum, and I didn't seem to get that this time either, so I don't really know. Maybe I should just go and grab it at some point. I'll try and grab it before the end of the season in case it's only a spring mushroom or something. So whether or not I've had the the quest by then. So I think... Oh, do you know what? We had quartz there that hasn't been handed. Oh, no, I was keeping the quartz, wasn't I? Because... And we should go and sort this out as well. There's a thing we need to build. I don't want to worry too much about the pigeon quest. If I see a pigeon, then great. If there's like a sorry, hit the mic there. That'll probably come through. Because at the moment I'm not using my NVIDIA filter. Because my NVIDIA filter is putting clicks in the audio. So you might get the odd... Instead, you'll get the odd boof of the microphone. So I apologise. Right. Sell box. So mushrooms are great to sell because at the moment I'm not using them for anything. And they seem to always be around. Put the oyster shrooms in. All the yummy berries. All the enoki shrooms. All the mountain shrooms. The mulberries. The everberries. The rin shrooms. They all go for a decent amount. So where am I going to find a pigeon? I assume I'm not supposed to be buying the... capturing the healthy ones. I'm supposed to be capturing the sick ones. But I've not seen a sick one so far. So, I mean, if I don't, I don't. If they just don't exist, then they just don't exist. I meant to go back for those shells, didn't I? In fact, let's go and have a little look down, if I can get there, down around the beach. Then I'll go back to the portal and I'll grab the shells around the beach by the portal as well. There are quite a few different shells around. And some of them... Oh, there's a new shroom for the museum as well. Wow. And so... There'll probably be tons and tons and tons of stuff to start with that needs to go in the museum or the fish tank. And then as it gets towards the more rare stuff... I'll be picking it up way less often. How much space I've got? A little bit. I won't pick up the date fruit. I will pick up other stuff, I think. I need to keep an eye on exactly how much room I have for things. So I've now got 2 shells. And I think there's like a way through here. Is it here? I'm sure there was. Oh, they usually have arrows by them. Okay. So maybe not then. So I'll see if that quest is still there tomorrow. I think the quest may have been knocked out when I died. That makes the most sense. I can't remember whether I died after I picked up the quest though. My memory isn't that good, so it could not be the way. It looks like when it's raining and like dark, you don't find many pigeons. Surprise, surprise. So we'll see if that quest is still there in the morning. So let's put that shell in. And let's put that shell in. The nice thing about the aquarium is you can donate any time of day. It's lovely. It's very, very good. Very, 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 very gentlemanly of it. Okay, it's 8:20 in the evening. I think I'm doing all right. So let's put some things away. Right, what can go in here then? So I think shells do. I think the mushroom can stay with me. That sand dollar can. I'll keep the yummy berries with me just so that I can sell those. Or I could, oh no, they do stack. Okay, I can keep a little stack of them and then any other ones I find around the place I can sell. That mushroom stays with me. The wood can go and stack there. Actually, no, I'll take the quartz, the wood. In the morning, what I'm going to do, before I do anything else, is go over and pick up the sprite stuff. I said I would do it today, but I forgot, so we'll do it tomorrow. I needed stone as well. Oh, no, I put the stone in, didn't I, already? Probably do have some stone just in case. And I'll take it just in case. You know. Also, there's a copper bar that we haven't put copper bars into the museum either. So I could just do that too. Okay. It just gets that part out of the way. So now we can go to sleep, knowing that we've done a really good job. We got some money today. I wouldn't say it's that important that we get stuff done off of the quest. See, I got 400 off of all the things I sold as well while I was out looking for that. So doing that quest plus the things I picked up on the way made me about 800. So that was all right. That's doubled my money effectively. These guys, thank you so much for your 3 wood and 2 stone. Adds up over time though. They're not like it's not the greatest. It's not like suddenly they're revolutionizing things, but that looks like a starfish that I have never had before. So that's rather cool. It's a little bit rare. It's nice because it forces me to check a beach every day, even if I forget to check the other beaches. The one outside my house is always there. All right. And catch one of these pigeons. No, these ones don't seem catchable. I definitely need to find one that's like unwell. And that's harder because I've like so far I've not seen any like unwell ones. I'm guessing that they'll look different. Okay, anyway, let's go over here because that was what I wanted to do first thing before we go pigeon hunting. And let's just check and make sure. Hersha has a quest for us, so we've still got the pigeon quest for another 2 days. So that seems to be working fine now, so it's got to have been the death, right, that caused that. Got to have been. Thank you for the stone and wood. Alright, so let's pop in the quartz. I'm sure eventually I'm going to find more quartz. I know I haven't put it in the museum yet, but I think we're going to put that in there, okay? And then I'm going to put some wood in there and we'll see what this is all about. Just because I am curious. What is this? Place an offering here, then check back tomorrow for a chance to attract a pixie. Oh! What makes a good pixie offering then? A berry or a mushroom or something? Maybe food. Maybe some kind of, maybe an everberry or something like that. That's some everberries. So let's take one of those and see if that will attract a pixie. And let's take the pixie attracting quest as well. Okay, and so I'll come back tomorrow and see if a pixie is there. Okay, very good. I've got a pixie bottle as well. I should go and pick that up because like I had a pixie bottle from where my pixies that I've got out at the moment were taken. Also, I should spend some of this money on things that I've never had or grown before. So let's have a look and see how long things take to grow. 7 days. So let's do 1 strawberry. It's the fruits of the summer and the autumn. Okay. Watermelon is 11 days. Now that depends on how long the season lasts. And it's 100. Do we do that next year? Next year's summer, maybe? I don't know. A carrot in a pot. What? Can only be placed indoors and the fruit can be harvested all year round? Are you kidding me? That's really cool. Corn in a pot, chili in a pot. Wow. Okay, coopy berries. I definitely could buy one of those and they would be ready in time. 100%. Carrots we've done. Blueberries. 11 days as well. I think blueberries and watermelons might have to be done at the beginning of the next year, honestly. Soybean, we already did. That's already in the So chilies we haven't. I'll take one of those. That matures in 9 days, so that should be alright. Wheat. Well, one of those. And tomato. I think tomato, watermelon, and blueberry might have to wait till next year, and I'll try and just grow the rest of them this year. Plus, I only just had room for everything. I see some interesting mushrooms there. I don't really have... Can I eat that? Like, I don't really have room for it, but I'm seeing something that's interesting, so... Let me put the everberry in the bin. Can I do that? Let's go pick these up, because I think these are new. Nightcaps. So, why don't we head back to my... Oh, I didn't pick up the pixie quest. Let's go up to the blacksmiths and pick that up. Because if I do happen to attract all those pixies, then I may as well take the money for it. I forget where his shop is. For some reason, I've got a bit of a blank about the blacksmith shop. Oh, it's definitely further up. Okay. There we are. Right, so it's catch 3 pixies via pixie shrines. Days to complete 4. So I have to remember to do it every day for 3 days. And we're still on the hunt for any kind of sick pigeon. I've probably walked past 4,000 of them, but... don't know. I think we'll slowly wend our way over to the museum. Okay, we're going via the aquarium, but I think I've got stuff to put in here, so we may as well pop that in while we're there. Look, so now we've got the 2 starfish. It's only the blue one we're missing now. That's not so bad, is it? Got 1 conch. Several of the common shells, but none of the bigger common shells yet. No ammonites, which might end up getting dug up at the dig site or something, I'm not sure. And then we've got a couple of the rare shells, but there's still 4 to go. Not bad at all. The aquarium's not too bad. It's the main museum though. It's going to be a nightmare. It's huge. Yeah, just kind of looking around for like pigeons, but none to be found. So let's go back to my farm. Let's water the crops if we haven't already. Farm's down this way, isn't it? Let's water the crops if we haven't already, which I don't think we did. Oh, we've got some soybeans to pick today. The corn is nearly ready as well, and that'll go down. Okay, and then we want to bring all of this up here and start planting it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Strawberry. Chili. And wheat. Then you need to water those. And then the next line. And then that one. Perfect. Then we need to go and find... I would probably say our best bet is to try and look for pigeons around the place as we're going. And if I see a sick pigeon, great. If I don't see one, even if one is there and I don't just see it, that's fine. It's only a board quest job. I will try and remember the pixies each day. Again, if I forget, don't do it for some reason. I've taken the quest just in case I manage to do it. Okay, that's the thing. So if I forget, no telling me off. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Right then, let's go. Yeah, so anyway, who was it? It was Hersha. Hersha the hippo. I love Hersha. Hersha's my best friend, I think, isn't she, in this one? Where are you on the map then, Hersha? That's the other thing I like, is to be able to click on the characters. That's something that is a bit harder with the controller. So Hersha is just in the very bottom right of the map. Basically by me right now. Basically right here. Is it? I'm not sure if it's this one or the one next door. Probably next door. Is it this one? Yes, right. Hersha is right here. At the bakery, I guess? There's some cooking equipment and stuff here as well. Cool. Sheila, you probably think I must be amazing at cooking, owning a bakery and all. In actual fact, I'm terrible. I couldn't cook if my life depended on it. Now, you know why I don't have any baked goods for sale? Only ingredients. I want to change all that and start serving everyone proper food in the cafeteria upstairs of the bakery. Well, actually, I want you to serve them. You're a far better cook than I could ever hope to be. I just need to see if your cooking skills are still up to scratch. Okay. There's a mixing bench in the bakery you can use. Could you mix flour and butter in there for me? Once that's done, give me the raw bread base you produce from that, okay? Right then, that's the mixing bench. So, a load of recipe books. Raw pizza base. Mixing benches and things to buy. Oh, do you not give me the flour then? And butter? But that's really expensive. Create raw bread base for Hershey using a mixing bench. That's one that's free to use in the bakery. Add flour and butter. Press F to mix well and give the raw bread back to Hershey. I think it does expect me to buy it. Palm sugar, butter, whole cow's milk. Flour is 200. You better give me a good amount back for this. Butter is 560. Oops. Hold F to mix. Okay, then give the raw bread base back to Hersha, who's wandered off, of course. Wandered off back home, maybe? Nope. Wandered off to the middle of nowhere. Down to the waterfall. Okay. Hersha is down by the waterfall. Go and hand that one in then. Oh, who are you? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Wow, you did an amazing job. The texture of this is impeccable. Okay, now I know your skills are still in great form. I think we should start our meal service again. We used to do this often when you were around. Before your most recent adventures on Earth, that is. Everyone has been nagging me about starting it up again now you're back. But I wanted to wait for the right time to see if you're ready. Well, it looks like you are. I'll make some preparations and let you know when we'll be holding an event at the cafeteria. Just keep an eye out in your quest log for a request from me, and we'll hold it around twice a month. I'm so excited. A cooking minigame's been unlocked. You'll be notified when your cooking skills will be put to the test. Great. And she took the bread starter. That cost me loads of money. You scallywag, you scoundrel, you rapscallion. Rah. How dare. I was so pleased with all my money that I earned. Now not so much. Let's go sell my everberries, soybeans. Gnome shroom I need. Nightcaps I need. For now anyway. I'll have to do at the moment. How annoying. But yeah, there are ways to get richer in this. Mostly at the beginning, foraging is absolutely fine. Where am I going and what am I doing? I can't go to the museum this time of night. I could go through the... I'm going to go and pay off the ghost as well. I may as well get my debts paid, right? And we could go in there for an hour or two. I'm much richer now. Don't go down empty-handed again. Okay. I won't. So. I think our best bet is just to run through all the rooms. Because what we're trying to do is just to open new ways through. I've gone to a dead end. Yeah, I have. So we need to go back this way. So what I don't really want to do is to spend ages fighting all these guys. I just want to go back to where I was and try not to take damage on the way, if possible. Not always possible when they're shooting projectiles at me. We're doing okay so far. Alright, that one is closed, so now we do need to fight. But that's a much better way of getting through this, rather than risking myself for no good reason. Those guys need to die. They're annoying. My cat will do a certain amount, so what I'm trying to do is get these guys without taking damage myself as much as possible, but it's not possible all the time. I don't have the advantage like these guys do of a projectile attack right now. Wish I did. Yeah, the less damage I take, the longer I can stay in here. It's 10 o'clock though, and the spooklets will come and get me at like 12, so... The best I can probably hope for right now is to open one more door. Okay, so we've opened those 2 doors. Oh, I wish I knew where the end to this was. There's more doors there as well. Gosh. Oh, I took a hammering there, didn't I? Spooklets will put me to bed in an hour. Rats. Do I wait for the spooklets to do that, or do I... try and get back? I don't think I will be able to get back in an hour, so I think I should just do as much as I can in the meantime. Honestly, open as much of this up as I can in the meantime. I think up here is another teleporter room. Ah, actually, so maybe I could make it back. So now I can come up here. That was worth it. Spooklets are coming for you very soon. Well, I'll try my best to get back home, but I made progress in the dungeon, and that is worth more Then not getting caught by a spook alert. I'm going back home. Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, okay? I'm totally on my way. Look, I'm gonna get in my bed. Look. Oh! The spooklet's got me. Nothing overshadows my desire to see you sleep well, little one. I tried to outrun them, but they were right by my bed. Okay, so we sold a few things. We got 36. We spent a lot of money yesterday on opening the cooking minigame. I really hope that the cooking minigame does not cost me more in the future. I've woken up at 8:30 instead of 6 or 7 or whatever it is. Ooh, that's a nice looking shell. A flower sail ammonite. Very good. Right, so time to get the corn. Let's like have empty hands before I'm always a bit paranoid about that before I harvest things. Put it that way. So we'll start with It's much easier to remember to water things when you can just draw lines and the cat just does it. Obviously I can sell soybeans and I can sell the anemomites and things like that, but there's a few new things that we can take to the museum today. And I think a ghost shroom there and also a copper bar. Yeah, I think that's enough to take some stuff over there. Okay, but the first thing we need to do today is to go over here and check on my pixie. Yeah, I remembered. Look at me go. Whether I'll remember for 3 days in a row. See, these have stayed now, so. But I've not found a way to catch a pigeon yet, so. That one is just going to be an issue. Oh, it's only a chance to attract a pixie, and I didn't attract one with my everberry. I also forgot to bring my pixie bottle over, so... But, okay, that's fine. I'll put another berry or something there, and we'll see if we get another one. That is a frog. I've never caught a frog before. Let's see if we can catch him. I did. A green tree frog. And a different frog. Okay, I need to throw something away. Probably the big sand dollar will do. So I can catch the Earl Grey frog. Maybe I could sell something. Why did I throw away the sand dollar when I could have, like, thrown away the grass fiber? Why do I do these things to myself? I'll get that back. Luckily, it's not a game where you have to... Immortal Life's terrible for that. If you go over your inventory limit... The inventory limits are huge in it, so I can understand why. But if you go over your inventory limit in that game, you have to throw the stuff away. It won't even let you throw it on the ground. It's horrendous. That could be crushed into 2 bricks. That's actually more worth keeping and making into bricks. Because bricks sell for 6 each, so you would get 12. Whether I can be bothered? That's the answer. So yeah, I'll go and chuck all this stuff into the museum before I... And then I could go to the beaches and check for more shells and things like that. I'm doing a lot of museum work early on because I just find like it's tiresome if you don't do it as you go. Very tiresome. We've got all of these like things from ponds that I've not really found yet. And I think I've seen them around the place. Maybe there's a way to harvest those that I just don't know about yet. But yeah, we're going to be getting a few of these. We've already got the carrot and the soybean, so the corn's going in today. Mushroom wise, the death cap thing, or night cap, or whatever it is. Night cap is going in today. As is the gnome shroom. I don't know if some of them are rarer than others and things like that. But one shell to put in. We've also got some frogs, so they'll probably go in the bug section, won't they? And a copper ore to go in the ore section. And also check for quests. We don't have any new main quests today. Unless there are ones on people that I haven't met yet. Right, so we've got a copper bar there. And once I get onto iron, I can put iron ore and iron bar in. Once I get to gold, I can put gold bar and etc, etc. And then hopefully, eventually, I'll find all of these different gems at some point. Whether I need to get further in the dungeons for that, I expect so. I very much expect so. And so... let us... oh, should put the frogs in. Ah! But if I have nothing else to do but catch a pigeon, I'd rather go in the dungeons. Reason being, I think it could be a very fruitless search if I'm not careful. So, green tree frog, there you are. And there's a little Earl Grey frog. Are there other frogs around? Yes. That looks like it might be the Earl Grey frog. Yes. Lovely. There's some very big frogs around. Wow, I wonder where I find those. There's like iridescent frogs. Wow, I wonder where I'm going to find these things. Or whether they're just going to come up over time. Or what's going to happen. I don't know. But I will just keep going. And hoping that I get all the stuff. Complete any museum or aquarium collection to gain a credit, and then you can redeem a card. Oh, well, that's worth doing. Extra produce from farming, extra catch from fishing, extra ore from mining, and loads of stuff for your pets. I want the healing bond. It'll keep me in the dungeon for longer. I've got a shell I didn't put in. What am I doing today? Honestly, I don't know. Oh no, of course, shells go in the aquarium. Aha, that's what I'm doing. Let's go to the aquarium then. I don't want an inventory full of stuff. And then I could go home and empty my inventory into my chests. But I think the aquarium will probably be the first place that I finish a collection, to be honest. If you look at my shell collections, they're starting to... yeah, that was an ammonite, so... I mean, we could, before we go into the dungeons, do a quick, like, check of the beach. And a quick check of the beach around the portal as well. I probably shouldn't have followed them around with an axe. That probably frightened them a bit. Oops. I did intend to get my bug net there. So, like these, can I get those? Because it does look like... those are something I'm supposed to be able to get based on the museum. Like, can I fish that up? No, I can... can I get that caterpillar over there? A small caterpillar, but I've already had one of those. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave the berries on the bush. What is that? A soot puff. They love to be reunited with others to form the largest puff of soot they can. Size 48. Okay, how weird. Another silkworm. I have this feeling I should be keeping my mulberries. See, all of these things in the water, I should be able to get, you know? Okay. Doesn't seem to be hooking on. So that's maybe why they've told me to do that. Okay, interesting. It's mostly just things I've already had before, shells I've had before up here. That's fine, but I could maybe make some bricks or something. But I found a soot, so that's an interesting one. Alright, I think I'm just going to head straight to the portal and see if I can make a bit more of a... Oh, I want to check my watering as well. I never know if I've done it. I'm always, like, very paranoid about that. Yeah, I've got to go up here and down here and down here. Something is glowing over there, like the... Oh no, both of them are, that's fine. It's just a particle effect on the street lamp. Got to make sure of these things, so that looks watered to me. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's go. By the time I put all my stuff away, though, I think it'll probably be time for bed. So, you know what? Let's just have an early night, I think. I'll keep the caterpillar so that I can put it in a critter terrarium later. I'll also keep the mountain... Sorry, the mountain shroom. Reading what's in front of me there. I'll keep the silkworms as well. And I'm going to start collecting mulberries. I don't know whether you need mulberries, mulberry leaves. What exactly you do need. I'll keep the soot puff. Could sell the mushrooms, but there's other things that I could sell just as easily, to be honest. I'll keep a couple of the sand dollars in case I need to make bricks with them. And then I could put away the wood and stone. Take the key with me, though. That seems like a thing I should be taking with me. That and health potions. Nah, who needs health potions? Not me. Alright, I think time for bed. Meanwhile, oh, something's happening over bedtime. Oh. Alright, it's easy. Just watch me, okay? Okay, go on. See, Pete? Easy as pie. Speaking of pies, I'm getting hungry. By the way, why does easy as pie mean that something is easy? You ever tried to eat pie? It's got a burning hot center. It's super messy. Have you ever tried making one? It's impossible. Pete, concentrate. Go on, just do what I did. Alright, alright. Woohoo! Yo, yo, yo! Did you see that? See? Told you it was easy. What now? Now, my friend, you just do what you do best. Sit and wait. I've been fishing for like days. Yo, this fishing ring thing is really boring. Pete, you know how you get a bad reputation for being lazy? Wait, what? Since when do I have a reputation for being lazy? Since forever. But pulling my leg, I'm not that lazy, am I? Listen up, Pete. The solution is right in front of you. Huh? What solution? I'll let you in on a secret. Believe it or not, I'm probably lazier than you, but I do a good job of disguising it by fishing. Wow, you mean to tell me that you hide the fact you're lazy by fishing? I thought you enjoyed it. Well, it beats doing anything else, and no one ever accuses me of being lazy. That's so stupid. I thought you were going to say genius. Huh? Well, Calvin, I mean, yeah, if you care about what others think, then I guess it's a decent idea, but you know what's even better? Not caring about what others think and doing what you want all the time. Which for me is doing nothing most of the time. That's some wise-sounding advice, Pete. Except I don't think I can simply stop caring what others think about me. That's too bad. Because it's really awesome feeling to just not give a... Pete! Huh? I think I caught something. Pull it up. Oh no, nothing? That's too bad. You got to be quick. Cast another line and try again. Calvin, you're a great friend. You know that? Oh, thanks, Pete. So are you. But this fishing thing, it's so meh. I might be with Pete on that one a little bit sometimes. I'm not always the greatest fan of fishing. Find a better hobby. Poor Calvin. So 30. Not making much money at the moment, but if I really tried and went and got all the mushrooms and went and got all the berries and everything like that, then I could make a decent amount. But they actually do continue to stack up over time, so it's not worth getting them every day. You need to wait a few days. And I have other things to do as well. Right, so do we have a quest or anything like that? No. Right, so I'm going to go over to the aquarium and see if I can fish the mushroom off. Reason being, I want to know if that mechanic is working right now. And I don't think anybody's going to be giving me fishing tips. Maybe they will. Maybe it'll have grown back by then. I'll do it again. So there is a few things here that I can't get to that I can grab with my fishing rod. And it pulls it up like that. But when I do that for things in the water, such as that, it's not working so well. So maybe I could find something a bit closer to practice on. Aha. Well, I can pull the lotus flowers off. But it's a bit of a rough... It's a bit of a rough one to do from here because I kind of need to go from here, I think. No. There we are. Got the blue one. Oh, look at me go. So we're going to spend a bit of a day. Yeah, they're all just running away. The pigeons, like, I'm not finding... Like, they definitely said that you could find, like, a sick one every so often. And that's probably the one I'm supposed to be catching. So I'm just not going to worry about it too much. I'm just not going to worry about it. So we definitely, for the monster hunt, we did have... It's only 2 days to complete it, though. So... I think we need to be a little bit better to slay 64 monsters, honestly. If I had watermelons, that would be great, but the board's going to be reset tomorrow, so we're just going to have a look there. But there's also these over here, look. Can I get to them, or do I need to go over the other side? I think I need to go over the other side. Oh yeah, I've got a tree tap going. I wonder when that's going to be ready. Soonish, I think. So there is a tree in the way of this one, but no, I think it's still gettable. I'll be really exact with it. So we've got a lotus bud. There's a yellow one there. Oh my goodness, I'm finding all these things for the museum now because I'm just like, I've got the knack now. I've got the skill. I've got the skills to pay the bills now. There's those ones. Now I have to be exactly lined up. No, not quite. Didn't quite do it with that one. Maybe from here. Nope. Definitely those are a thing that's in the museum, though. I might have to find a different one. Ah, gotcha! I did it! A lotus bud, a lotus pod. Yellow ones. I think I've got all of those. Oh, this is amazing. I wonder if Calvin is around. Oh, blue stars! I'm starting to know which things I need to pick up and which things I don't. I'm not looking for money right now. I'm looking for museum stuff right now. Oh, this looks like Calvin's place. Please note, we do not sell fishing rods as they are easy to make yourself. Check your crafting menu to see all the types of rods you can make. P.S. We do not condone using rods to steal crops and other goods out of your reach. Pro tip. Okay, I can't get you from there. How am I going to get you? Blue one? Oh no, I've already got a blue one. I don't need a blue one. Got blue, yellow, and pink. Should we go to the museum? Because I'm probably, like, very much... Hey, that caramel fan shroom, did I already have one in the museum? Because that's not got a blue star by it. But I'm sure I need to donate it. Oh well. I'm so happy. Like, I fished up like millions of things from the museum there. Oh, that's Calvin. I wanted to chat to you. Hello. Hi, I'm Calvin, resident fishing enthusiast and all-round fun guy. I can't spare a rod right now, but I do have this piece of rope you could use to craft one. Consider it your welcome back gift from me. You know, fishing rods aren't just useful for fishing. You can also use them to pull things just out of reach. There's a mushroom just behind the town aquarium that you could use. Ah, here we are. Reach using a fishing rod. My aim is terrible. It would be great if you could get it for me. You did it! I happen to have some fishing rods on me that'll make catching fish easier. As a reward, you can choose one. Increase number of reels. I don't think I want to do that quite yet. Decrease the speed would be amazing. Increase the gap size would be amazing. Ooh, let's go with green today. You chose my favourite one. It's alright. I'm glad you get some good use out of it. Have fun. The other one was your favourite one too. I'm hoping I'll get an orange one soon. Okay, did we have any shells while we're going past? Also, let's put that onto my fishing rod. Attach mods. Green mod. So that will be helpful, hopefully. And hopefully we can get some orange ones as well at some point. Hang on, is that the museum not up here? No, it's down here. Okay, in we go. So much stuff to add. So, wow, the giant ones as well. So, we have gotten the blue, the yellow. We still need to get a peach one, which I might be confusing with yellow. So maybe I've run past a few peach ones. So we need a peach one. I've got this thing. Yeah, giant. No, I don't. I just have a normal lotus pod, but there are giant versions. We also do need to somehow get the pads up as well. I don't know where I'm going to find giant ones. Whether they'll come up every so often or whether they will just be difficult. I don't know. That's a cactus. Oh! Oh! I think I know where to get that. Hang on. There's a cactus on the beach. I know I'm running all the way back there just to get one thing, but I don't care. I'm like... I bet I have to fish the cactus flower off the top of the cactus. I want to see if this works. And I want to see enough to waste a couple of minutes walking over there. If I see any peach... Oh, in fact, let's see if I can fish the lily pads. Yep. So when I fish those, I need to fish the lily pads up as well. I could probably sell loads of those. They've just been floating around in the water, waiting for me to pick them up, basically. Blue and pink. I'm looking for peach. I'm looking for anything that looks giant as well. So could I, like... I've got to try stealing crops now. Like, they basically told me that's what I've got to do. But can I? Hey! Cactus flower, go! I don't know if I put the blue starfish into the museum yet. That might be a... That, I think, might be a collection done, which might mean I can get a card. I don't know. Well, we got the cactus flower, so I'm just going to wait for the moonflower to open up, and I think that's a collection done as well. So that's amazing. Well, I haven't seen any of the peach ones so far. But I'm going to be seeing them all over the place, and I'll probably start getting picking a lot of them up so that I can sell them. Like, the waters will have no lilies in them at all. They'll be like, no, I'm selling that one. 13? Just for that you can just pick up with a fishing rod. Kidding me? How much do the flowers go for? They're also 13, so every time I do that twice, it's like 26. I can't quite get that one. It's slightly under the bridge, so it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, I think I found my new obsession in this game now. That one, I don't know how I'm going to get that one, honestly. Get those. Get those. I love this so much. And those. Maybe better fishing rods have, like... Do I have better... Because I love fishing in this game now, because it's amazing. It's absolutely insanely good. Alright, it's too late for the museum at the moment. I'll hand them in tomorrow, I guess. I'll keep all the stuff in my inventory for now, and I'm just going to go through the dungeon and just see if I can make a bit more progress. Like, can I steal that? No, I have to get through the gate. Sad times. I'm like, I think I can do everything like this now. I can steal everything. That shell is quite rare, and I'm pretty sure it probably sells decently. 90. So, like, for me, flower, no more, running around like a chump, like trying to grow crops. I'm just gonna like, how much does a cactus flower go for? 12, and there's like millions of them around. You can probably get them without the fishing rod out as well. I can see why they limit your inventory though, because if I didn't have a limited inventory, this would be going very differently. Alright, so let's see what we've managed to do so far. So far we have this portal room open, which is a dead end, but we've got this room to go to and this room to go to. So let's just see what we can do. Probably a sword would help right now. This is the case with these guys. Hit them and run away. There's so many of them and they're so unpredictable in the way they move. Just watch the snail on the way around as well. So I'm going to go slowly, and I'm going to try and keep as much of my health as possible until we can get the card. The first one I will pick up will be the health card. I feel like that will be the most useful to me. I probably should, as I'm going around, even if I don't get stone, I should be getting the copper. As well. I don't have all the time in the world, but it's nice to know that I've got like a nearby teleporter. I think I'll just go... See, there's a door out of that one, and there's doors out. You can see the doors on there. There's 2 doorways out of that one. So there's like still miles to go. Let's see if we can get them to come over the traps. I mean, mostly the let my cat do all the work method seems to work pretty well. So as much as the health increase is going to be really useful, I think what will be more useful will be having the cat able to attack while you dodge around. So I definitely think that's the first one to get. Then I think the second one to get for the cat would be definitely... Oh, okay. Apparently my inventory's too full to pick up some of this stuff. That's okay, though. I only really want the copper. The stone can stay there. That's fine. I'll get all this into the museum tomorrow. I'm not going to be here long. Just going to open up whatever gates I can, because basically once you've fought a room, the gates open. So even you come back, you can just run straight through the room and not worry about fighting the stuff in it. That's how you're going to make progress, okay? Spooklets. Ah, I went through there twice. Ruining all my fun. I don't know, those spooklets. Luckily, I'm starting to know the way home a little bit faster. So... Right, so it's nice that I've got my fishing mod. I do need to talk to people, even if they don't have things above their heads then. Yeah, spooklets didn't get me. It's raining tomorrow, look, you can see it on the weather thing. Didn't manage to ship any items, but I've got so much stuff for the museum today. It's insane. So I need to do a bit of an inventory sort this morning. A new quest has been started. Meal service. Right, okay. Hersha has planned a meal service. If you'd like to participate, speak with her today. The quest will automatically expire at the end of the day or after your participation. Okay. Well, I'll go and do that then, I think, as well as put things into the museum. So there are some things that haven't been... I don't need to put in, that could just go into a chest. I'm hoarding a little bit, but, you know. Rope goes in there. So I've got those 4 things. Oh, those mushrooms can go away. And then later, I'll probably take them to sell later, but I can't be bothered right now. Yeah. So we'll just do that for now. And I'll go and do first just cooking quest, and then I'll go put them in, because it doesn't open till 11, which is a bit of a pain. I'm not going to lie. All of those have gone into the thing already. Oh, you know what I could do first is put the blue starfish into the aquarium. Because what that's going to allow me to do, and I think that quest for pigeons is worn off. I really don't know what I'm doing with pigeons. There's probably something that I need to do that I haven't done yet, but... I have caught a hyperviolet, which is a new one for the museum. Perfect. Starfish is complete. You've earned a museum credit. Claim your reward using the museum computer. Yay! We completed a starfish bundle. It's only episode 3 and we managed to complete a bundle, which I'm really happy. I'm so happy about that. Wow. I love the fishing in this. It's so fun. Get so many things from the museum just from fishing random things up. Right, so let's go and find, if I can find her anyway, Hersha. Hersha. Bottom, yeah, in the cooking place. Okay, just need to go down. Actually, probably this way, and then down. Hoping that I'm not missing any peach things. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Sootlet things. Okay, so I'm gonna like stack you in the chest with the other one and see if you can combine. I have nothing to offer you. I don't feel like the pixie shrine thing is gonna happen. I think maybe I need to be giving better offerings or something, or so I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I said, things that happen, happen. Things that don't happen, and it's absolutely fine either way. I've only got 2 days to catch 3 pixies, so it's not gonna happen anyway. Oh, I thought Hersha was here. I want to know what's in the basement. Is it in the basement? Oh, is this like a meal section of the... Okay, interesting. It's like a meal museum. And up here looks like it might be where we go to do the cook-off thing, I guess. I'm a bit worried about the amount of stuff in my inventory right now, though. I do have 4 spaces, though. So it's not so bad. Okay. Where is Hersha? Over here. So maybe in the house? I also haven't checked my mail in ages, which is, like, not great. Not since the beginning. I don't think I've had a letter since the beginning of the episode, so I need to double check it. Hi Sheila, would you like to test out your cooking skills in the cafeteria today? You can win some great prizes. Sure. Amazing, let's start then. I'll gather all our guests for today. I don't know how this is going to work. So, cook as many dishes for today's hungry guests within the given time. You score 1 point for every dish served. Win 1 prize from below if you reach the target score. So you get some wood and stone and things like that. That's not too bad. Okay. How do I take your orders? Okay, so you want popcorn. Is there a book here to tell me how to do it? Corn and butter in a frying pan. It says, add the following ingredients and remove as soon as I cook. That's easy enough. Oh, it looks like they are just cooking. I'm not going to worry if I'm slow this first time. I'm just going to get the idea of it. Okay, and then we need to do a egg and a croissant-y thing. So croissant, raw bread base, and then add more butter to it and put it in the oven. Okay. Raw bread base. Put it in the oven. Oh, and add more butter to it. There we are. So that should be a croissant, hopefully. And then how do we do the egg? It's a raw bread base, and then you put egg on top in a frying pan. Okay. might miss that one, but I'll probably be able to make that one. Okay, put that in a frying pan with an egg on top. Sous chef, apparently. Then make another bread base. Let's see. While that's cooking. We had one disappointed customer, sadly. So let's get one to you. Come here, egg. Then I want another bread base. Try to at least put the ingredients in for the bread base while I'm doing the other stuff. Then in the oven with more butter. I think a fly landed on my leg just as I was doing that. I was like, yeah, get off, get off, get off, get off. I'm doing a concentrate right now. Well, I don't think it was a fly. I think it might have been a moth. There's been so many moths around this house lately. Okay, then we need to do another egg one. While that cooks, we'll get the flour and butter in for the next piece of bread. Mix it yet though. Then I'll mix that. I'll get it into the oven while I try and make popcorn, I think. Although I don't have much time left. But so far I only disappointed one customer, so I've got 6 points. You didn't win anything. Try again next time. Oh, okay. Wow, I need to be even faster. I see. At the very beginning, I was extremely slow, though, because I didn't know what to do. That was a really good effort, even though it didn't go that well. I'm sure you'll do better next time. I'm sure I will. I'll have a bit more of a flow going next time, because I understand what I'm looking for. Like, I was trying to talk to the customers and things, which wasn't something I needed to do at all. So, not a bad first stab, but we need to be a bit quicker. And it's just time for the museum to open. Perfect. And I'll try and make some more progress in the dungeon, I think. I would definitely like to get more pixies eventually. Even if I don't do it for the quest that's there, I would like, you know, obviously I've got this pixie shrine. I would like to try and get more of them so they can be doing more stuff for me. That'd be good. Maybe I'll get a rainbow one. Get ones to make my machines go faster and stuff. I've gone straight past the museum, haven't I? I'm trying to go towards the portal, but actually we wanted to go this way first. Because I have a whole load of stuff. And I can get my card today as well, so don't let me forget that on the way out. Right, so I've got this thing. And this thing. So if I can get myself the peach lotus flower, then we finish the lotus collection, that lotus collection. I think this is the giant collection, and I think this is the water plants and giant water plants. So we would be finishing with water plants. I'm certain... Oh, maybe he took that as the quest. So I might need to get that one again at some point. But that's fine. We'll work it out. I'll work it all out. There's not a problem. Did I water any of my plants today? Probably not. Let's put the cactus flower in. And then we'll go to the butterfly house. Then I'll get my card and then we'll check our... I'll go back and check the plants quickly. So what's all this about? Oh, so these are books that can be viewed. And a list of all types of plants and their collected status. I'd rather just come here and check, honestly, than have that on a bookshelf. But, you know, it'd be useful to have that in your house, I guess. Ish. Anyway, we've got a new butterfly. I think it might be this one up here. Hyperviolets. So we've got that one. So we're slowly working our way through them all. I mean, these are giant ones as well, like giant butterflies. I'm wondering if we go to some giant realm at some point. I get that iridescent things might be like... But I've not found anything giant yet, so I'm kind of interested in when that's going to happen and what's going to happen with it. Right then. To the computer. And I know what card I want. It is... Healing Bond. Yes. I want that card really badly. Place on the wall to use it as a poster. Nope, we're going to eat it. So now my pet will heal me as we're going through. So if I take little tiny bits of damage, they'll get healed, which is amazing. So if I have a look out at my cards, and I can get like 3 of them. So I imagine that it'll be 2, 4, and 6 or something like that. So it will deal more than my attack power and bounce more as I get more of those water bolts as well. But just having those 2 to start with is hugely, hugely useful. So I can do all of those. I would definitely be using the first few points to get all of this. Queuing more would be a little bit useful, but also not as useful as like all the fighting stuff. So yeah, let's head into... Put those down there and pretend I have an empty inventory. Let's go into the dungeons again quickly. I'm having a great time today doing this. Right, so let's go up here. Keep trying to keep an eye out for anything that looks like a yellowy or peachy looking flower as well. Although I should really be grabbing all of those just for money, but at the moment I've got more interesting things to do. There's a chest in there and I haven't got it. Interesting. Might be something worth doing, but I want the progression more, honestly. So what I want to do is take a little bit of damage so that I can see this healing effect. I'm going to stand here, take a bit of damage, and then in theory I should heal after a few ticks. Yeah, haha, that's so good. It's going to make such a difference. Can also do a bit of mining. That's a game. Oh, it's a game changer, isn't it? Oh, there's so much coal in here as well. I'm like, it slows me down so much, so getting all of it, but it's also like, I need it for stuff and things. But I do not actually need it. I just stand here and take a bit of damage because it doesn't matter as much now. So much faster. Like, because what was happening is even if I took 2 points of damage for each room and I was going to like 15 rooms or something, that was too much for me, you know? And now I can just take a bit of damage and then I'll just heal it all up. Ow. I definitely need a better pickaxe, don't I? But I spent all my money on that, opening that cooking contest, and the prizes aren't even that good. I could just chop down trees for those prizes. I need better prizes. There's one sat behind me. Maybe he shouldn't have been quite that blasé about the healing factor, though. That's going to take a bit of time. So I might just do a bit of a running around thing for now. But yeah, this is really sped it up because it means I can actually attack and not have to worry. Not have to worry if I take 1 point of damage or something. Yeah, just going to be a little bit more careful for a minute. Always helps if I'm facing the right way, doesn't it? Oh yeah. This is hugely helpful. That one's really annoying. Let me just check exactly how much healing it does. So it's every 6 seconds I heal 2, so yeah, it can't be too overly crazy about it. But there's a chest in here, so that'll be nice. I don't know if this is, if like you go down levels or anything, or if it's just like you keep going through and through and through and through. And just unlocking teleporter rooms is like how you kind of win. Ah. Okay. Where are those projectiles going? Ow. Okay. Chest for me. I got quartz and white marble. Those can both go in the museum, I very much expect. And is there some quartz here as well? That requires a copper pickaxe to mine, whatever it is. Probably is quartz. So what I think I want to try and do next time, because we're running out of time now, but we did loads of stuff, which is so cool. And I'm getting so much stuff into the museum as well. But next time I think I do want to try and get a copper pickaxe, because we are getting to a point now where I would love to find another teleporter room though. That's what I would really love. See, those guys don't do very much damage. So they're fine. That one telegraphs attacks quite well. But this has been so much better since I've... so much better. Just trying to work out, like, because there was this way as well. Just make sure that's not a teleporter room or something. Just see what I can find. Got quite a bit of health, so I can just stand here and, like, take a little bit of damage. Just see what I can find. That guy's super annoying, so I'll just get rid of him. Oh, the spooklets are going to put me to bed. I think I'll just let them. I'll take the 8:30 wake up time instead. Did I water my crops today? Oh, well, if I didn't, then we'll see what happens if I don't water my crops, I guess. I try to, but I sometimes forget whether I have or not, and it's a bit like, eh. Right, so this is a dead end, so I know that this doesn't go anywhere now. Perfect. Let's just quickly... Oh, what? I'm not allowed to open the chest until I've cleared the room of enemies. I've got 15 minutes before the spooklets arrive. Come on, let's get them. These shell guys are like full of... No, let me open my chest! Okay, you'll thank me in the morning when you feel well rested. Oh, I was doing stuff. Alright, they're very caring, the spooklets. So we're doing much better. We've got a little bit of regeneration now. We've learned how to fish. We've done a whole load of the lotus flowers because we learned how to fish them out of the water, which is amazing. Super happy with that. I did the quest to get the mushroom, which meant that I then got the fishing mod, which means fishing will be easier. What I'd like to do is get, before I really start fishing in earnest, I would like to try and get like as many fishing mods as possible. Maybe I can buy them. Maybe I need to use community tokens. I'm not really sure. So we'll work on all of that as we go along. But I'm really happy with the progress we made to date, and especially happy with getting that first set of shells, starfish done, I think it was. It was one of the shell collections, the starfish collection. And that allowed me to get one more card, which has now allowed me healing, which has made me absolutely boss through the dungeons now. Like, they were so difficult when I had to keep worrying about the health that just wouldn't go up and wouldn't go up. I feel like maybe I should have taken the health potions before though, because I probably won't need them as much now. But anyway, that's going to be it for me for today. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, because I had a blast. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I can let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.